Hello, this is Reverend Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today we start on the book of James. The author of this letter identifies himself as James, probably the brother of Jesus and the leader of the Jerusalem Council. The book of James has a distinctively Jewish nature that suggests it was composed when the church was still predominantly Jewish. The letter deals primarily with the practical aspects of the Christian faith, consisting of hard-hitting counsel for everyday conduct. So here we start in James 1. James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes scattered among the nations, greetings. Trials and temptations. Consider it a pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. Blah. But when he asks, he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That man should not think he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man or woman, unstable in all he does or she does. The brother in humble circumstances ought to take pride in his high position, but the one who is rich should take pride in his low position, because he will pass away like a wild flower. For as the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant, its blossoms fall and its beauty is destroyed. In the same way, the rich man will fade away even while he goes about his business. Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him, who were going to throw it at Jesus' feet anyway. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. That comes from the other team. But each one is tempted when, by his own evil desire, he is dragged away and enticed. Then, after after desire is conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. Don't be deceived, my dear brothers and sisters. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. He chose to give us birth through the word of truth, that we might be a kind of first fruits of all he created. And that's all for now. Until next time.